Hey guys, it's Dan back with another tutorial. I know it's been like a full year, but I feel like I really need to make this one. So, but first, I got some updates for you. Okay, so first thing, I got a new computer, very sleek. And I got some new equipment, I have 2 monitors, check that out. Check that out, got XSplit, no more shaky cam. But except for this part, because I need to tell you guys about all the things I have. I also have a new desk. I have yet to set up. Probably going to do that tomorrow, and yeah, that's about it for that. So without further ado, let's just get right into the tutorial. Alright, in this tutorial, I am going to teach you how to write a love letter as a GIF. So first, let's find our base GIF. Let's go to Google Images. Alright, there we are. And let's click on the link there. Nobody likes to use Bing. Bing, nobody really likes him very much. He's kind of a social outcast, frankly. He should just, lock himself up into his room and, never see the light of day ever. But let's look up a GIF. Let's look up, get into the spirit of it, like really trying to find a nice one. So let's go with Sparkle Heart GIF. Let's look that one up. Alright, I'm looking to look at these. These look nice. You got Tweety Bird here, but I don't think we're gonna go with Tweety Bird today. Let's see. Gotta find a nice big one, cause I got a big heart. Okay, that one has a watermark. You don't want to go with one that has a watermark. You don't want to credit people. Crediting people is not how I roll. Let's go with one with kittens. Like maybe the person you like has kittens. Like they like cats, Let's go with that one. Or maybe you should go with that one. Nah, the kittens are better. So we got our GIF. So what we're going to do is we're gonna wait for Microsoft Edge to stop halting my computer while it takes crazy amounts of processing power to generate a thumbnail that appears under the cursor. There we go. Okay, yes, of course I do. And it just generates a link. See, that's the thing with Microsoft Edge, or anything Microsoft does. Really, it should just be locked in a room and no social contact whatsoever. Alright, so is it possible to save an image? Can you save an image? Let's look at the original image. There we go, save picture as. And we have to go through, we have to do this the annoying way, because nobody should use Microsoft Edge. It's just awful. And let's just drag it straight into GIMP here. So the thing about GIFs is that they're really annoying to edit. So I'm gonna have a hard time here. But basically what you need to do is you need to paste over in each frame, or well actually the way that this specific GIF works is that there are 2 clear images, and then there's an image that goes on the bottom, and that always is on the bottom of the image whenever the GIF is animated. So all we really need to do is just edit the first layer, or the background layer is what it's called for any techies out there. Alright, so let's think of something like really heartfelt. As you can see, GIF changed its layout a little bit. Instead of going here, which would be the obvious way to change the color of your text, you actually have to go here. Why they did this, I don't know, but GIMP is still a great program. You should use it. Okay, so you still can't quite read it in the background. This is probably because it's a GIF, and GIFs are frankly just really awful form of media. Honestly, it should just be locked in a room with no social contact whatsoever. Yeah, it's just really everybody should just move to GIF-V, or just abandon the whole thing altogether and just use video, because, you know, GIFs, they're bloated and they take up space, and they're also annoying, and they're also not attractive. But let's change the color of this, maybe something a little bit easier to see to blue. It's a good opposite of red there. And of course you gotta select all the text, otherwise then it won't work. That's because GIMP is very intuitive. Alright, I suppose that is good. Put a lot of work into this, a lot of thought. And let's move on to the next step, which is saving. This is my favorite step because it's the easiest. So let's make this a GIF if we can. Oh wait, nope, this is GIMP. We got to not save it, but we gotta export it. And that's very important because, I don't know, that's how GIF works. So let's name it, there we go, loveletter.gif. Alright, so don't worry about any of these settings. Really, this is for like hyper experts. This is like if you're building an atomic bomb, or you know, working up the courage to ask somebody out. Don't worry about that. You don't need that. So let's take a look at our GIF here. And of course it opens in this photo viewer. Now in none of the Windows versions has a photo viewer that can view GIFs properly. This is because Microsoft decides to live in the past and not move on with life, so let's not worry about that. I'm pretty sure it's animated. And in this step we are going to send it. Now, send it to KA. Alright. And let's make the subject, this is for you. And Microsoft is doing weird shit again. Alright, and drag this onto there. Oh, and everybody should know, I should announce this. Microsoft should have announced this first, but I'm going to for them. You cannot drag and drop in Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge is the cutting edge, that's why they call it Microsoft Edge, in technology. So, of course, you can't drag and drop in anything. So, what we're going to do is we're going to insert photo. And then we're going to upload. The slow way, of course. Alright, there you go. And the final step, which should be the easiest, is you press send. Or you press Control Enter. So you just press send. Put your mouse over the cursor and you press send. Alright, just a moment. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was feeling a little sick there. So let me make a correction. I've made an error. This isn't actually what you do. What you really do is you click this button, discard draft, and then next what you do is move that out of the way and you put what you've made into the recycling bin and then delete it. Yeah, and then you think about what you just did and you realize that it's not good enough and it's never going to be good enough and you're never going to be good enough, and ultimately she's just not going to feel the same way and she's going to go with a more attractive and more confident guy than you. And what you do after that is you lay in bed and hope that you don't wake up, and that about wraps it up for this tutorial. And remember to subscribe to the page and downvote, dislike it, and leave mean comments. I especially want mean comments. Don't say anything nice or approving because I don't deserve it. Yeah, that's about it. See you next year, guys.